Hello everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I'm coming on today because I had a few people who had mentioned that maybe I should try an ASMR video, that sensory videos, and I hadn't really known anything about them until they mentioned it. So I went and looked online and saw all these different ASMR videos, and Moody actually is a sensory playground. So maybe I figured I would try it out and see what you guys think. I actually did do one last night in the dark because I had seen one where you whisper and you make it really quiet and you can really hear all of the ripping and tearing and then, seeing the sensory things without anything in the background. So I did do one of those and you can see that over at YouTube, and I will put the link in for that if you really like these kind of videos. So why is Moody a ASMR type of plushie? Because Moody is a tear apart monster, pull apart monster, and we searched high and low for their Velcro. Their Velcro is the stickiest Velcro we could find, and I'm really happy with it. It took a while, but we finally found that great Velcro. So let's start off with Moody's fabric. So Moody is really super soft. So if you look up close, you see how their face is like velvety. That's how a lot of the fabric feels. Okay, so including the horns, but they're very soft. You'll see the body is also very soft. Like you can see how the fabric switches because it's kind of velvety, right? And the same with the arms, and even with their little hand and foot pads. They're very soft as well. They're very squishy. You can see with their body. Their body is very squishy. And their arms are as well. And the head, you can squish. And even these little horns here are very squishable. So another great thing about Moody's tactile portion is that Moody has this stitching that kind of pushes down around the fabric, so it pushes down on it. You see that? And it feels really neat to put your finger down and around. And the same with the eye. The black of it is really it's soft. The stitching is soft, but it indents the fabric, so it feels different. See, with the teeth as well. So there's that. And the same thing with their pads, their hand pad, right? You can see there's that, the stitching on there. The same with the foot pad. See, there's that stitching on there. It really feels different, like your finger skips across the different fabrics with that stitching. So that's really cool. I really love that about Moody. Again, very squishable, but I think we should get into the Velcro portion because I'm telling you, this Velcro is super sticky. So let's try it out with the head, right? So let's grab onto the head. See how tough it is to rip? Oh, yeah. So it grips, and it's really tough to pull, which is good for Moody because that's what you want to get that big anxious energy or the frustration out by pulling really hard, right? Also, the Velcro has big teeth. That's what makes it so sticky, is that these teeth here, which you can also hear, that those teeth are raised a lot higher than other Velcros. So that's what makes it stickier and also makes it, there is a lot of sound to it as well. So that's Moody's head. Let's see how the arms sound. Look, it takes a lot to pull it off. See, it's very, very sticky. It goes on really easy and then takes a lot to rip off again. Very, very sticky, right? Let's do the other arm. You see how sticky it is, how the teeth hold onto the fabric? That's the Velcro that we were looking for Moody. Like I said, it took a while, but here's the leg as well. And sticks right back on really easily. Takes a lot to rip. Let's do the other leg, right? Okay. Wow, super sticky. And very satisfying. I will tell you, when I get frustrated and I need to use Moody to help me get out those frustrations, it's so satisfying to hear that ripping sound, right? And it really helps sensory-wise, that I know that I'm making a difference, that I'm doing something that's hard, right? So that is Moody. Again, super squishy and super soft and ready for cuddling and for tearing. So I hope that gave you an idea of what it's like to use Moody for what they're meant for, which is to pull apart during big feelings and to put back together when you're feeling better and can talk about what happened. I hope this was enjoyable, and if you want to see the whispering one that I created, I'll link that in the bottom. It has it's completely dark all around, and it's just Moody and me, and it goes into all that whipping and tactile feel. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Bye.